Well, that come crashing out, so we're having that one. Two. Three. Four. So, choose your rune. Pause the video. And then we'll begin. First one. Oh. It's ing, I-N-G. It's relationships, particularly children and grandchildren. Oh dear. Home and family, ancestors, Cancer in the 5th house. And it's self-nerd karmic debts, I believe. Yep, karmic debts. So Cancer. The soul has learned to nurture and care for others, but must now leave possessiveness and attachments in the past. So children and grandchildren, you're going to have to let go, release your hold on the outcome of things. They have to learn their own lessons. 5th house, what is it about? Or maybe if you're the child that your parents have to let go because they're creating something. It's the fixed sign of Leo, masculine energy. It's about the heart and back. It's about theatres, nightclubs, leisure, sports centres and hotel rooms. So kids maybe want their freedom. But it's also anything dark. So they may be getting up to no good, but they've got to make their own mistakes. It's about self-expression, recreation, creativity, offspring, yes, pleasure, love affairs, children and speculation. So it's mentioned it twice. Thank you, Spirit. So it is, as I say, ing. So air signs, you have to be more flexible. Don't stick to the habits of a lifetime. Fire signs, you have to be more helpful and consider their point of view. Earth signs, if you want success, you're going to have to change your behaviour because the kids aren't. And unless you are the child. And water signs, what happens to you depends on other people's attitudes and actions. So it's how you interact, as I said, with family, children, grandchildren, or if you're the child, parents and grandparents. It's a debt that has to be paid, a lesson that has to be learned. Next, we have Fire, cattle, so Taurus possibly. Again, Cancer in the 3rd house. Moon in Cancer, 3rd house. So, emotionally responsive, empathic, caring, moody, possessive, vulnerable, strongly maternal or paternal. The moon in Cancer has a deep need for security and refuses to let go. So being stubborn and hanging on to something. Third house. Communication. A masculine air sign of Gemini. It's about the hands, arms, shoulders, schools, possibly. Yellow. Communication, siblings, short journeys, learning, immediate environment, neighbours, manner of speech. So you're like a dog with a bone, sorry. And air signs. Your desires are about to come true with this issue. Your longings will at last be fulfilled. Fantastic. Fire signs, yours may be in business or other relationships. Anything you set up in the next year is likely to prove permanent. Your life is about to become more stable. Air signs, success will be yours. Everything you desire will be yours. And water signs, things are about to improve. You will find yourself getting increasingly interested in the occult and things to do with spirit. So spirit may be trying to contact you. There's the axe chopping away. Pretty sure it's the axe. I will check. Yeah, the axe or a club. Oh, blimey, O'Reilly. Second house, Sagittarius. And it's, I believe, the North Node. Yeah, North Node. The path of the seeker. The soul is on a quest for knowledge of the true meaning behind the universe and physical incarnation. Second house matters. So the true meaning of what's behind the second house matters. It's about the feminine air sign that's fixed, a Taurus. It's about the neck and throat, speaking your truth, banks, green, the material world, wealth, worldly goods, personal resources, possessions, security and values, self-worth and material values. The North Node means that it's coming towards you. Something is happening. So, chop wood, draw water perhaps, put some effort in. So air signs, you must make a decision, but let others know what you're thinking. Don't expect them to be mind readers. Fire signs, you'll find this easy. It's time to be extrovert. Earth signs, be careful because this is a sign that someone is trying to use you to prosper themselves. And water signs, you need to use the axe to cut away. A time for expansion and to move forward through your life. And finally, Naught. There is a need here, something we need. It is Capricorn. in the 11th house. Oh my God, again, self-nerd karmic debts. They're not letting up with this, are they? So some of us are having to pay debts, some of us are getting rewards. But this looks like a debt. Yes, it is. Capricorn, the soul has gained authority but must leave behind authoritarianism and the tendency to exercise tight control over everything. So the theme through all of this is to let go of control, isn't it? 11th house aspect. This is about groups, the wider society. The masculine air sign that's fixed, which is Libra. The legs, the ankles, social and tribal gatherings and workplace. The deep yellow, group activities, society, friends, hopes, wishes, aspirations and social conscious. I tell a lie, it's not Libra, it's Aquarius. So, air signs, your need is that all your qualities of tenacity, perseverance will soon be called on. So hang in there as much as you can. Fire signs, you are about to go through difficult times and you must be patient. That'll be hard for you. Air signs, avoid being reckless. Be purposeful and patient. And water signs, you are soon going to have problems, but these can be overcome. So don't back away from this issue, whatever it is. Thanks for listening.